So welcome, Satnam. Today we're still in our theme of certitude, finding ways to um, tap into that sense of certitude, even though things might be challenging or changing around us. So we'll be doing two kriyas today, shorter ones with a relaxation after each one. The first one will be to align and adjust the flow of the energy from the third chakra to the fourth chakra. So the heart chakra is where we have their sense of who we are and what we want to become and what we want to do. But the third chakra is really the chakra that supplies the energy and the willpower and the action. So synchronizing these two so that we can really achieve that which our purpose, our soul purpose is, or at least we, we can try to connect to those dreams and really identify with them and integrate them into our life and find the way to make them become real. And then the second kriya is really a meditation kriya on the self, to find the self, to also so it helps the mind to become calm so that we can see that which is behind all the thoughts which are constantly active in the mind, and we can go into that inner guidance and use the mind to actually project into our future and create our future. And that's what our meditation is also all about, projecting from from our heart center into the world. And it also helps our aura to be protected as we do this. All right, so we'll begin sitting up on our easy pose posture. Become conscious of your spine, straighten it up a little bit from the base, raise it up, raise the chest upwards, away from the waist. Open up the heart center, let those shoulders open out and relax down the back. Bring the chin towards the throat so you have a nice stretch on the vertebrae of the neck, and you'll feel a gentle lift at the top of your head. Let's begin some deep breathing, conscious deep breaths. As you inhale, relax the belly, then open up the rib cage. Let the air travel all the way up towards the collarbones, and then gently let the rib cage relax. Feel the air flowing out from the rib cage, and then gently pull the navel in to let all the air out of the lungs. Then release the navel for the next deep inhale, and continue in this way, some smooth, full inhales and exhales. Let's bring the palms together, rub them a little bit, and then bring the thumbs to the heart center, connecting palm to palm and fingers on the opposite fingers. We'll tune in after we take some deep inhales and exhales together, tuning in to the divine creative energy in the universe, Om, O-N-G. Let that really vibrate on the upper palate and in the back of your throat. When we chant Om, I bow, and then I bow to the divine teacher in all things, Guru Dev. Let's inhale together. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Adgre Name, Jagadgre Name, Satgre Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Adgre Name, Jagadgre Name, Satgre Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgre Name, Jagadgre Name, Satgre Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale deeply. And exhale, relax the posture, relax the breath. Okay, we'll begin our first Kriya. The postures are in sitting, except for the last one, lying down. We'll begin an easy pose. We have the hands stretched out on both sides, palms face forward. Sorry, my hands don't quite come into the picture. Here we go. And we bend one hand as if you're pulling energy and you're about to tap onto your heart center, bringing that energy in. And then you open that hand out and bring the other opposite hand into the heart center and out. So it's alternate. And when the hand comes in, you exhale. And when the hand goes out, you inhale. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And it's like when one is stretched, the other is bent. And it's kind of like becomes a breath of fire because it's a quick movement. Do the exercise powerfully, bring in the energy, pull it in. With each motion of the hand, imagine pulling in prana energy and use the power of your breath. Keep a little chin lock.
Sat Siri Siri Akal Sri Akal Mahakal, Mahakal Satnam, Akal Murhat Vaheguru. Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal Mahakal, Mahakal Satnam, Akal Murhat Vaheguru. Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal Mahakal, Mahakal Satnam, Akal Murhat Vaheguru. Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal Mahakal, Mahakal Satnam, Akal Murhat Vaheguru. Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal Mahakal, Mahakal Satnam, Akal Murhat Vaheguru. Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal Mahakal, Mahakal Satnam, Akal Murhat Vaheguru. Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal Mahakal, Mahakal Satnam, Akal Murhat Vaheguru.
Keep the hands going, keep up the breath, keep the spine nice and straight, chin slightly tucked in. One more, little less than a minute left.
Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal Mahakal, Mahakal Satnam, Akal Murhat Vaheguru. Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal Mahakal, Mahakal Satnam, Akal Murhat Vaheguru. Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal Mahakal, Mahakal.
Stretch both arms out. Inhale deeply. Stretch up the spine. Squeeze the muscles at the base of your spine, inwards and upwards. And exhale, relax. Shake out the shoulders if you need to, arms. The next exercise, we have the spine nice and straight. Chin is also here in the chin lock position, slightly tucked towards the throat. We have the arms out to the sides, the elbows bent, palms face forward. Hands can be just relaxed, the fingers stretched. And then we're going to bring the hands close to the heart center in one movement, as if to clap, but then we stop right in front there and don't clap the hands, and bring them out. As you inhale, you bring the hands out, wide chest, elbows out to the sides. Exhale forcefully and bring the hands almost to clap in front of the heart center. Bring force, but there's also control into your movement. Powerful breath. Inhale, hands go out. Exhale when they come close. Find a nice rhythm. We're using these exercises to align the body, align the energy, moving the energy. So think of it as really using your breath and the movement to move the energy, align the heart with with the third chakra, the navel center. And then bring your hands to the heart, almost touching. Inhale, exhale, and relax. One more exercise in sitting, a short one. Also, just to move the energy. Here we're having the hands, palms facing down on either side of the body, a little bit away from your legs. We're going to have the hands go up and down. So as if you're pushing energy down into the ground and then letting the hands bounce up like you're bouncing two balls. And this goes kind of fast. And it's like exhale when the hands go down, inhale up. It becomes a breath of fire. Only 30 seconds here. Give it your all. And relax the movement. Take some few deep breaths. Center yourself. And then come lying on your back. Stretch out and first just relax on the back. Take a couple moments to relax. The next exercise is we're going to have both legs together. And we're going to bring both hands on the navel center, palms on the navel center, one on top of the other, and press down, right down into the belly so the navel goes close to your spine. And engage the navel so that your lower spine is in contact with your mat. I'm going to raise both legs from here up 6 inches off the ground and keep pressing into the navel and hold those legs up. If you feel you're going to injure your back and it's too much strain on the lower back, you can bring both hands under the hips and keep the legs raised 6 inches. Let's see whatever works best. We're here with the hands on the navel. If that, you can do that for a little while or bring the hands under the hips. Do your best to stay in the posture, and you can come in and out of the posture as needed. You could bring one leg down if needed and then bring the other leg down. build up the navel strength. Keep up as much as you can.
I am bountiful, blissful, and beautiful. Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. I am bountiful, blissful, and beautiful. Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. I am bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. I am bountiful, blissful, and beautiful. Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. I am bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. I am bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. I am bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. I am bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am. Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am.
Last 30 seconds. Keep up.
Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful I am.
Great. And relax now on the back. Completely relax. Here, be listening to a mantra, Dhanna Dhanna Ram Das Guru, meaning blessed, blessed is Guru Ram Das. It's a sacred song to make the impossible possible. It is a mantra for the heart, opening the heart for miracles to enter. We just need to open our heart and trust them that they can happen and they can come into our life, inviting the energy of Guru Ram Das, who represents compassion, humility, service, purity of the heart. So listen to these words and later we will try to sing along. Listen and relax and just go to sleep. Completely relax.
Dhanna
Now begin singing along with the song as much as you can. Try to give a shape to the words you're listening with your voice. Take some deep breaths. Begin to bring some movement to your body. Move the hands and feet. Rotate the hands in circles and your feet in circles around the ankles. And then stretch the arms up overhead. Stretch your whole body. And relax the arms. And go into a cat stretch. Bring one knee up towards the chest and over to the opposite side of the body. Can use the opposite hand to pull your knee across. Feel a gentle stretch in your hip. And then relax that leg down and bring up the opposite knee towards your chest and pull it over to the opposite side. Feel a gentle twist and a good stretch. And then relax and bring both knees to your chest. Hug your knees with your arms. Rock a little bit side to side. You can also hold on to your knees and make circles of your knees. And then rock ourselves up for sitting. So come either rock yourself up and back along the spine, or allow yourself to come to one side and push yourself up gently. This next Kriya is a meditative Kriya. It starts in sitting on the heels. So if you can come into sitting on the heels for the first two postures. This Kriya is for meditating on the self. It helps to stimulate the Kundalini energy so that the mind becomes more calm and still, that we can then listen to the voice of the soul and identify with it and use the mind to create the best, um, the inner aspiration that we have to fulfill in this life. So we'll have the hands on the thighs and we'll begin the spinal flex. So we rock the pelvis forward and arch the spine forward with the chest out. The chin stays level to the ground. And then we rock on our pelvis backwards and let the spine become an arch at the back as we exhale. And here we're going to start with inhale forward, exhale back, but then we're going to first just get a nice rhythm with the spinal flex in this way. And then once we have a rhythm, we'll begin breath of fire. So you keep up the rhythm you're in. The breath of fire is a quicker breath. The breath of fire is just the navel, goes in and out. If you need to get a rhythm with breath of fire, you can stick your tongue out and pant like a dog to find that rhythm. And then bring the tongue in and do it through the nose. Try to keep the eye focus right at the center of the forehead. Find that third eye point and see if you can focus your eyes there as if you're looking through the forehead right out into the horizon in front of you. Feel the lower spine moving, the pelvis moving. Activate the energy at the base of the spine, the Kundalini energy, and sending it up the spine with the spinal flex. And then bring the spine into a straight, upright position. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath briefly. Squeeze the muscles at the base of your spine, inwards and upwards, navel inwards, and then relax. From here, we'll go into Sat Kriya. This time, we're going to have the hands in prayer pose. So the palms meet, thumbs are not crossed, just like in prayer pose. So we bring the hands up overhead, straight as possible. If you have any shoulder issues and it hurts with the arms straight, you can bend from the elbows, but try to keep the hands above the head as best as you can. If it needs to be modified, please modify. The upper arms, if your arms are straight, they'll be near the temples, and rotate the arms so that the elbows come toward almost touch the head. And the eyes are focused at the brow point, right between the two eyebrows. And we'll be chanting Sat as we pull the navel towards the spine. And we'll relax the navel and chant Naam Sat, 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 Naam Sat. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Squeeze the muscles at the base of your spine, upwards and inwards. Draw the energy up. Keep the arms here. Exhale, relax the lock. Completely exhale. Then hold the breath out and squeeze the root lock. Squeeze the muscles at the base of your spine, inwards and upwards. Navel in. And then relax and inhale. Sweep the arms out and down to the sides. Let the arms relax. Hands on the thighs a moment. Beautiful. And now from here, we'll come into easy pose. If you can, just come sitting down, relaxed, easy pose posture. I have one last posture before a seated meditation. We have the hands on the knees, and we'll be doing alternate shoulder shrugs. Lift one shoulder towards the ear as you inhale, then that shoulder drops and the opposite shoulder comes up to your ear as you exhale. So it's one shoulder up, one shoulder down, and each time it's an inhale and an exhale as you alternate. So really just let the shoulder pull it up and then let it drop almost. It's a shrugging movement. And the pace is quite fast, so it almost becomes like a breath of fire. Try to keep the eye focus right at the center of the forehead. Here too, keep a nice stretched spine. Chin is slightly tucked towards the throat. This exercise helps to open up the channels to the higher chakras in the upper part of the body, in the head, neck, and above the head. 30 more seconds. And then relax the shoulders down. Lift now both shoulders up. Inhale. Let them down. Relax and exhale. And we'll go into a meditation from here directly. Try to become very still. Go deep within. Feel the energy flow in your body. Feel the energy flow up and down along the spine. Feel expansiveness and openness in the mind. Just a luminous state of the mind. With the eyes right at the forehead. Continue to see a light shining out through the forehead, out in front of you, guiding you with the light of truth. Meditate on your past, on your present, find out who you are. Meditate on your future. What do you see in your future? What is there for you to accomplish? What is it you want to build, create? Feel yourself a part of the creative energy, that creative energy of source. And you're here to carry out your part in this great play of creative process. Then take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. And gently make your way to lying on your back for deep relaxation. Make yourself comfortable. We're doing a yoga nidra relaxation. So Use this relaxation to find a state of deep relaxation within the mind and your body. Take a moment to get completely comfortable. You might put pillows or props behind your knees or your head. Get completely cozy and settled in. Gently closing the eyes. You might adjust your hips or your head or your neck one more time. And taking a deep breath in and releasing through the mouth. And another deep breath in, filling the lungs all the way, and then releasing tension as you exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale, and letting go. Settling down into the support beneath you. And with the eyes closed, begin to sense and take in the environment around you, the movement of air on your skin, noticing sounds, letting all of the muscles of your face start to let go, releasing your jaw, letting your tongue soften, releasing any holding in the temples, the eyebrows, the forehead, all of the intricate little muscles that hold any tension. Just slowly letting it all go. And as you're settling down, could you welcome an intention for this practice today? Mentally whispering the statement to yourself. You might use the intention, I am resting deeply and I am at peace within myself. Or I am radiating peace from within myself. Just mentally repeating that. And now a rotation of consciousness. As I say the name of a body part, feel the body part and you might visualize it, bringing all of your attention to the sensations within the tongue, the whole muscle of the tongue, the teeth, the gums, the roof of the mouth, inside of the right cheek, inside of the left cheek, the lower lip, the upper lip, the sense of the entire face, the skin on the face, the tip of the nostrils, and the flow of air within the nose, the right eye, all of the muscles, intricate little muscles behind the eye, the left eye, and all of the tiny muscles behind the eye, the center of the forehead, this whole scalp and hair, the pit of the throat, the center of the chest, the right thumb, the first finger, second, third, and the little finger, the palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, the right side of the chest, the waist, the hip, the whole thigh, front and back, the knee, the shin and the calf, the ankle, the heel of the foot, sole of the foot, top of the foot, the big toe, second, third, fourth, and the little toe, sensing all of the toes, sensing the whole foot and the whole right leg, and the whole right side of the body, the entire right side of the body, the full right side shimmering with sensation, energy, and warmth, feeling the aliveness of the whole right side of the body, and attention now back to the center of the chest and to the left thumb, the first finger, second, third, the little finger, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, the left side of the chest, the waist, hip, the whole thigh, front and back, the knee, the calf, and the shin, ankle, heel of the foot, sole of the foot, top of the foot, the big toe, second, third, fourth little toe, all of the toes of the left foot, a sense of the whole foot and leg, the entire left side of the body, the entire left side of the body, alive, warm, vital, tingling with the sensations of aliveness, the whole left side, sensing both sides of the body now simultaneously, and a sense of the breath moving gently in the body. As you're breathing and sensing the entire body, left and right, begin to bring all of your attention back to the center of the forehead, a natural rhythm of breath here, and sensing the flow of air inside the nostrils, while simultaneously attention rests at the center of the forehead. You might even imagine as you breathe in that you're breathing into this center, this focal point of awareness, the mind's eye center, right at the center of the forehead. Just imagine breathing into the center of the forehead, releasing. And now you might imagine you could breathe in through the right nostril into the mind's eye center, exhaling down and out through the opposite left nostril, in through the left nostril to the mind's eye center, exhaling down and out through the right nostril. Now inhaling right side, just imagining the mind's eye center, releasing the breath through the opposite nostril, the left. Inhaling left, mind's eye center, switching sides as you exhale right. Inhaling through the side you just exhaled and switching nostrils to exhale at your own pace. And then let the breath be natural, just letting your attention rest here at the center of the forehead. The whole body resting deeply. And you might once again plant the seed of a good intent. I am resting deeply and I am at peace within myself, welcoming it in on all layers of the self. And slowly begin to sense the sensation of the ground, the earth supporting you beneath your body, and a sense of the environment around you. Notice your ears listening and receptive to sounds around you. Sensing your breath and welcoming 2 sips in through the nose and letting it go through the mouth. 2 sips in and letting it go. And one more time. Noticing your relaxed breath now and your deep state of relaxation. And as you feel ready, very slowly beginning to reawaken your body. Little movements of the toes, the fingers, turning the head gently side to side, taking as much time as you need to move gently, stretching, reawakening as you slowly reemerge, making a gentle twist and stretch of the hips. Can go into a cat stretch, or you can bring both knees to one side with the feet on the mat, and then bring the knees to the other side. And then you might bring your knees to your chest, rock a little side to side, circle the knees. And then when you're ready, you could rub the soles of the feet and the palms together. And then bring the arms, wrap around the legs again, around your knees, and head up. Walk up and back along the length of the spine once or twice to come sitting back up, taking your time to take care of yourself in any way. So our meditation today, we'll be using the mantra we use at the beginning of class. Ad Gure Name, Jagad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Means I bow to the primal wisdom, I bow to the wisdom pervading throughout the ages, I bow to the true wisdom, I bow to the great unseen wisdom. So the meditation we are about to do gives you a strong aura, magnetic personality that will help to attract the right circumstances and people. It also surrounds you with a protective light. We are doing the chanting with a movement of the arms and with the breath. So we have the hands in front of the right into prayer pose, but this time the thumbs are crossed like so, and they're right at the heart center, sitting up nice and tall with the chin slightly tucked in, chest is out and shoulders relaxed. We will inhale deeply and then we'll chant Ad Gre Name and stretch the arms out and upwards to an angle of 60 degrees. And then when we finish chanting Ad Gre Name, you take another inhale and bring the hands back to the heart center. And then we'll chant Jugad Gre Name. Stretch the arms out using the full length of the mantra to bring the arms completely straight. Then inhale, bring the hands back to the heart center, and we'll chant Sat Gure Name. Stretch the arms out. Inhale, bring the hands back to the heart center. Siri Guru Deve Name. Stretch the arms and inhale back to center. So it's a little bit faster than what we practiced. You'll find the rhythm as the music plays and you begin chanting. So with each breath, take a full deep breath and exhale fully as you chant each line of the mantra, and then inhale fully and the hands come back to center. So this meditation for protection and projection from the heart center. Just leave the hands in prayer pose and relax and breathe here. Feel your whole self. Feel yourself centered. Right at the heart center. Feel the energies flowing into the heart and out of the heart. Feel a sense of peace in the mind, relaxation in the body. Feel a sense of gratitude in the heart. Thankful for this opportunity, for this moment, for this amount of dedication that has brought you to this moment to be able to experience your widest, deepest self. And let's sing together the Long Time Sunshine song to connect with the divine light and love and send that out freely and sing from the heart center.
May the long time sun shine upon you.
Let's inhale deeply for 3 long Sat Nams together. Inhale. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. Our hearts be open and our minds be calm, that we can see and hear the guidance, can feel the protection around us, and all of life comes with the right answers and the right opportunities are there for us, that we may serve the one divine in all beings. May you be happy, healthy, and whole. Satnam. Thank you. Stop.